And what makes it unique in the timeline of evolution of these creatures?
Well, the thing about this animal that's so amazing is that all of these ancient sailback reptiles, and the particular group this animal belongs to, we think were plant eaters. And they had all these teeth around the front and the sides of their mouth, and they would just chomp, chomp, chomp on leaves. But this animal has a different jaw and tooth structure. This animal has teeth, big teeth at the front of the mouth, and then a big gap where there's no teeth, and then it has the teeth on the sides of the mouth. And what that means is that it was processing vegetation in a very different way from all the animals we knew before. And the ones we knew before, for good reason, this has been talked about and written about for decades now in the literature of paleontology. The ones we knew before were eating like living iguanas. They were just chomp, chomp, chomp on leaves and just maybe chomp the leaves up a little bit more and then swallow them. This animal has a jaw structure more like what we see today in living rabbits, rodents, goats, sheep. This animal was probably selectively, it was using the teeth at the front of the mouth to pick out plant items that it could pull off. It would process them in the front of the mouth and then pass them back. So it's and let me say this, this kind of jaw structure was not known before about 215 million years. And this animal was a little more than 300 million years old. So we suddenly pushed this jaw structure in the rock record, fossil record, back almost 100 billion years in discovering this animal. So this animal kind of rewrites the book on what we thought we knew about how reptiles, herbivorous, plant-eating reptiles, first evolved. It turns out there was a lot more going on than we knew about, and we've got a very specialized, a very advanced-looking plant eater at a very early time in the evolution of herbivory.
So, what is this discovery in your career? I mean, frame it in the discoveries of your career.
Well, I've been a paleontologist for about 40 years, and so I usually don't get very excited about the fossils we discover because in some sense I might have seen it all, but I'd never seen anything like this. And it's so distinctive, this fossil. It was easy to realize, oh, this is a totally new kind of animal. And therefore, and to me, it's one of the biggest things I've been involved in my whole career.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, he's already got it so that it's leveled out and everything. And then that, I think that goes up top.
Well, my phone is Dave. I just texted Dave your number.
Okay.
And so he can text you what time to come back.
Yeah, after lunch I could give you an
Yeah,
ETA or
yeah,
something.
that'll be good.
Then I'm gonna guess 3-ish.
So you guys want to leave it here till then? I saw it. It was very unnerving because it had cracks in it.
Yeah.
And it went over it about. This guy, I mean, you could destroy it, but it would take some effort.
Right.
This guy's pretty hard rock.
Hopefully that'll all work out. If that sounds good.
So this one you can
Maybe it's a little early.
Label, and I sent him the information, but I haven't seen a proof yet or anything on it, so, did he say the top?
I'll work with you. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a little later, I can still do it.
We might be.
Who's the artist? That's amazing.
I like the gallery.
Like that?
Did you see
No, no.
the art show?
This goes,
Inside here?
so this goes down that way?
Anyways, that work was.
Got off the hook. North fell on it. Right. Lindsay was
I saw it in my Google.
investigate.